Hey guys, Butterman07 and welcome to my first video for Christmas. The reason I haven't been doing videos lately is because I've been getting ready for Christmas. I've been trying to get some challenges ready for, I was going to do like a challenge every 25 days of Christmas. I do not have that challenge equipment right now. I've been trying to get it for a while. Not been able to buy it yet, but I wanted to also do this game because it looked really cool. But also, I want to start it off on this page because this is what you guys need to know. This game is not suited for children or those who are easily disturbed. So, I have a pretty strong stomach. I'm not sure if it's going to be anything gross or anything. Maybe something a little bit emotional. I have heard that this thing, it's like a Japanese, one of those Japanese dating games like Honey Pop, but it has a very dark turn. So, I'm going to look out for that. Individuals suffering from anxiety, or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For contents warning, please go to that website. I'm not sure if I have a little bit of depression. My mom has a little bit, but I'm not sure if I got any of that. I don't think I do. I don't think so. Playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh yeah, I need to say that. Also, I forgot to show this. Oh no, it's going bad. Oh no. Oh no, everything in my life. Ah. Okay. That's probably what I'm going to be sick. Get the... That hat's going to get really annoying real quick. It's 25 days till Christmas. Not sure where you can see that. Also, I've been setting that up. It took me a while to get all the stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, I agree with these terms. Oh my god. This game is, yeah, not, okay, we've already done this. Okay. Well, okay then. Let me check settings. Text speed? Wait, is it timed? Auto forward time. I don't know what any of this is, just... Wait, no. Okay, that's better. That's what I wanted. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, that just helped with something. Okay. Please enter your name. Butterman. Wait. Below 7. Oh, okay, fine. Just Butterman, that's fine. This may go weird because I actually have a girlfriend, so this may go. Hey. Also, my girl impressions not that good, so this is gonna go fucking horrible. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw herself. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, go back. I need to change something. Settings. Text speed is like how fast it goes. Auto forward time, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Okay, return. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. That never works out well with me, so. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, forgot. Each of these videos are very long, so I gotta time it. I gotta talk fast too. Oh, we're already off to a bad start. Alright. Where's the timer? Okay, there it is. Alright, gonna try and make this just 50 minutes because that's basically the peaking point of what it's good at. Okay, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Y'all mean. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh my. Kawaii! I love those eyes. Like, I always laugh at that looks. It's always so funny to me. I overslept it. I don't know how to voice this, so, oh, great. Is there, like, some, person I can have? Oh, I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, but... Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think that we're a couple or something. Oh. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to be. Whatever you say, Sayori. I already like this. This is funny. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the street become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Butterman, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? Told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. You'd be surprised. They actually are kind of fun. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Oh my god. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content, just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh my god. Games and anime. I can relate to the games, but I'm not really an anime nerd. I watch some, but not much. Well, I was talking about I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Are you like my sister? Oh wait, no, they just said best friends. Okay, then I might be going for you then. Cause I don't know. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. It's supposed to start out like a stereotypical Japanese thing, and then it apparently makes the director now know. Thank you. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET. Okay, don't know what that means. In a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess. I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Oh my god. I guess seeing her worry so much makes me want to ease her mind and let it at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. School day is ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sorry wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime. Hello? Sayori? Sorry must have come into the classroom while spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Oh, God. This is how it's gonna go. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. Okay. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Oh my god, no. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. Are you kidding me? And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Who's Natsuki? Don't make promises you can't keep. I can tell if Sora really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yay! Let's go. Yes, let's go. I'm not even going to try and do girl voices, because my voice sucks at it. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly followed Sarah across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. I like my guy. He seems funny. He seems a little bit like me, but also kind of a dick. Sarah is full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Well, full of it. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Hi. Sarah always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Oh my god. Way to kill the atmosphere. Well, you're a bit, well, okay, fine. Butterman, what a nice surprise. I can't say that with a straight face. I'm sorry. Welcome to the club. What? All words escape me in this situation. What are you gonna do? This club is full of incredibly cute. That's... Oh my god. You don't... Why? Why would you ever think that? Why is the first thing you do is think that? What am I, like a fuckboy? Please no. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. Oh, that's Natsuki. You made the cupcakes. Ooh. Girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Oh, you're the insecure one. Oh, that's sad. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with other people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. Oh, that's right. It's great to see you again, Butterman. I can't see that straight face. Monica smiles. Monica smiles sweetly. Okay. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Yeah, sure. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Okay. Basically, I'm gonna get out of my league. Yeah, probably. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. What were you about to say, man? Come sit down, Butterman. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Not really a big fan of tea, but... Hold on. I got the drink here. I'm getting a little thirsty. You girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Sorry. Cold and stuff makes my nose. Give me one sec. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Woo! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes, directed to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Oh my god. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Hehehe. Well, you know. You look like a cat with that teeth. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, then Monica and I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Oh my god. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Okay, you're the stubborn one. And I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you, you dummy. Why? Because I'm a boy? Oh my god. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us, before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I'm more of a soda guy, but sure. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. You dick. Yeah, that's not you. Okay, I don't like you already. I hate you. She's obviously insecure, you bitch. Insulted, Yuri looks away. Oh, I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? Oh no. Oh no. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? Music kind of sounds a little bit like Christmas. A little bit. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could practically be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. What is that pose? Are you trying? Okay. I don't like you already because you insulted Yuri, which is obviously an insecure one, but it's just a joke. I'm not doing that. It's not true. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Yeah, I can't stand that either. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Yep. I'd rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Oh, yay. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. That is true. I don't like doing that. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. I don't know. I might join the literature club. But I have already so many other clubs, so I can't now, so. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. You gotta tell them the activities first, then they'll probably come. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Yeah. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted to be by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Butterman, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. You've had to at least read a book in class. You have to have, like, literature. You're in high school. You have to at least have a literature class. What? Man. Manga, that's all you could say. Wow. Surprisingly, you sound like me. Although I don't read many, although now you sound like the 1 year younger version of me, but I'm starting to mature, I think. I might have quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. No. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Oh. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Oh, I like those. The levels of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Yeah, I like those stories too. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yeah. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep physiological elements usually immerse me as well. I usually like a mix. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh my. Okay, that's cool. I don't read horror books. I read it once. I just really grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't expect that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if the story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. It's only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second. Never mind. I'm confused. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? But what? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud," and give that back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sarah sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not. Oh my god. Oh my god. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet. I understood how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I knew it. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even old. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Butterman? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sora may have convinced me to stop by, but I've never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. You just done fucked up. But I'm sorry, I thought. Butterman. Oh no. You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. This is exactly what I do. How am I supposed to make clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poem is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these. You fucking perv. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Hold on, give me 1 second. This darn nose of mine. I hate. It's hard to put this thing back on. Ugh. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Aww. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. What is that pose? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remembers tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Wait a minute. I look forward to see how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing? Hold on, just checking. Timer. Ignore what I'm doing. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Okay, I gotta hurry. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Letterman, since you were already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Aww. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Why, of course, Monica? She seems to be a dick of it. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Why do you ever do this? There's a girl right here. I guess, it's fine to be friends with just a girl forever. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. So I guess I'll just be trying to do those three. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh, I gotta do this. Oh, yeah, it is. Wait. That's Sayori. Okay, I guess I'm not doing Monica. Pick words that you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Ooh. So this is where I figure out. I want to do something like, I kind of want to go with her. I don't know what she's like, though. Oh, childhood. Aw, dang it, that's cool. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm picking hers, yay. Okay, yeah. I think hers are like the very cute ones, and hers are like the longer, like either like dangerous or mysterious ones. Passion. Yeah, I'm doing it. All right. Yeah, these seem mostly hers. Beauty. Yep. Giggle. Nope. You like hopeless? Okay, never mind then. Okay. Summer. Okay, nope. Doki Doki, who's that? Oh, dang it. Wonderful. Okay, yeah. I know that'd be hers, but I just wanted to say it. Imagination, no. Peaceful, shopping, whisper, Ayura, flying. Okay. Oh, 15 oh, I only have to do 20. Oh, okay. I want to hurry up with this. Oh, okay, that's what she would like. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Crap. Oh, no. Oh, no. This might where I might lose it. Okay, yeah. Happiness, yay. So horror would go for her, obviously. Uh, Sadness? You like sadness? To each his own, I guess. Hi again, Butterman. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Butterman. Thank you, Yuri. Hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. It's a club. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Hey! Come on, don't be feisty. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you clearly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in her club. Oh, Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga. Between saying Monica and manga is literature. My guy seems to like her the most. I think that would be. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Butterman always gives his best as long as he's having fun. Yay! He helps me with busy work without even me asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. Wait, do you like live in the same house? Wait, what? And you almost set your house on. Oh, is that so? I like this girl already. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little How come? You and Butterman can become good friends too. Okay. Sayori, That'd be my face. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation you just put me into. Oh, Yuri, even brought you something today, you know. What? Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never. Oh, that's probably her most embarrassed face. Never mind. Sarah made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Why am I starting with her first? Okay. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It's nice. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Ooh. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's short to read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Oh my god, you... Come on, man, why? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Please don't tell me you're saying this just because. Oh, please read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Sari and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Oh, man. Looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related to by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. Fuck, there's a bug up there. Fuck. Where are these bugs coming from? It's winter. How'd you get in my room? Ugh, I'll have to get them later. Ugh. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. Hey, this seems like a really cool club so far. It's not too like we gotta do something right away. like most student-made clubs are. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. What's wrong with learning a few things? It can be fun. Isn't that supposed to be It just flew a bit, okay. But it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Yeah, reading books fun. Read a book once in a while, Never mind. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? Quit flying, you damn bug. Okay. And after they come, we can do the thing. We can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sarah is taking this really seriously. Dang cold air. Yeah, sorry. It's rare to hear her deliberately like this. Huh? That's a good point. And fuck you, bug. One sec. I need to take care of this thing. That was embarrassing. Okay. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Ooh, that's always a way to get someone's attention. What? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcake! I knew that. I knew she was gonna say it. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. Now that works out perfectly. Cupcakes isn't always the best thing to eat while you're reading a book and you get messy. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Oh my god. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Oh. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sarah is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sarah can put her mind to things and might make them come to life. Why does it go black? That's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Ah! Oh my god. I open my eyes to find Zora's face filling my vision. Nearly fall on my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does the school have a napping club? You're staying up late, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. Hehehe. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sarah, it's written all over you. Sarah glanced around at herself. How's it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. Ah! I run my fingertips down the side of Sarah's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. Oh, and there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Try to wipe off the stain. I try to wipe off the stain with my fingers, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't care about that. Oh, you. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Eh? That's super mean. Oh, sorry, but you'll thank me later. You are mean. That is so fucked up. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Wow, this is a close up. Look at her legs. What the? That is not how far her legs should look. Hehehe. This is so funny. What is it? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Eh? Don't say that. Don't make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. Maybe we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? Hehehe. It did when I bought it. Oh my god. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs are getting bigger again. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my god. I never hear a girl say this to a boy. It means my boobs are getting bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so why does it feel strange to see Sarah's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sarah hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew. That's so much better. Sarah puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't let me do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would. Well, anyway. Oh, she's blushing a bit. That's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Oh my god. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. It's like me and Instagrammer Emily. Except she's me and I'm her. I don't care about embarrassing. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. Hee. I guess we are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe we should come wake me up maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. Oh, you're doing it again, Sayori. Oh, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Yeah? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poem we wrote today? Yay! Wait a minute, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trusts a way to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yes, I did. Yeah. A relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something that was so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sarah and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. I wonder if that Sayori thing happened because I mostly picked things out of her poem. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf, torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I share my poem first? Let's go in order. Sayori. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Butterman. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Ha ha ha. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Butterman's poem. Oh my god. And that's what it feels. That makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. This is exactly me and Emily. She says I'm so weird, and then I'm basically her. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. This reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See, it's like I said before, Butterman. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only real good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Hehehe. We'll see about that. Oh, I get to read it. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. But if it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I went pregnant. Did you do this like just now? You did this right now, didn't you? Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you just wait until this morning to write this? Hey, that's what I just said. No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. What gave it away is the breakfast thing. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Hehehe. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Alright. Natsuki, yes. Next. What's about time I expected from well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. What? That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. Not like I said it was bad. I just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. Do you want to get some act? I'll pass. Sigh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. I love how the music changes. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run. They're like a kindergarten thing. Eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. Actually, that's not bad. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. Actually, that was really good. I like it. Yeah. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? True. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. That's neat. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. That's really true. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. The other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. As more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to human her with the last comment. I hope we become friends at least. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take it away from her. I guess my guy's not big with it today, because I thought he was. Alright, let's do Yuri next. Yuri stares at the poem. And it passes more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, so sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I didn't need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? Just making sure. I guess that might be after reading through, though. Ah, so it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. It's fine. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that in several minutes, and we really haven't gotten any word. Might have taken Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I didn't really notice. What are you saying? Right. It's just that there's a specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. Having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it is as if her demeanor totally changes. Stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. My stammering is gone if I got really passionate, because I'm really passionate about this, but my damn braces. Ah! Also, I got black and yellow for my colors. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. Might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Actually, can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I'm gonna be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. But, do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have stood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm. Breathing air of the present, but living in the past. Light flickers. I flicker back. Okay, I'm confused about this. Comments, please tell me. I have no idea. I'm trying to hurry this up. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. It's not terrible. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is very pretty. Yeah. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Butterman. Really? I must have told him this at the point. Yeah, so did I. Please tell me. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all, but I remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experience in their work. They usually do more than tell us a story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolical compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place to comfort and unable to let go of the past. Soon will be left with nothing. Oh, that's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. Okay. That's impressive. It's not really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. Fuck, the time is done. Oh crap, better hurry this up then. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Thank you. Who should I share my... Okay, gotta hurry up with Monica. Hi, Butterman. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring these things up. I have a few suggestions. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Haha. Don't worry, Butterman. We're all embarrassed today, you know? But that's sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. And Monica, my poem. I like this one. Makes me think of something Sarah would like. That's so. You and Sarah are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had one of those sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sarah and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. Sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? Haha, I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. Yeah. But in any case, Yuri's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy could enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Jeez. Well, to each their own. Yeah, that's what I just said. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I love to experiment. I shouldn't have said that. Jesus. Oh my god, I sound like a perv now. Okay. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ha ha ha. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident with someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Oh, wow, okay. Hole in the wall. It wouldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I never know. I wasn't home. Appear inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized how that I was looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. Don't know what that is. So, what do you think? It's very freeform. If that's what you call it? Sorry, it's not really the right person to ask for feedback. Yeah. Ahaha. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. But performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Yeah. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming out strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy up later. The way to think about it is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. Very true. So just move your hand and go with the flow. I never wrote a poem, but that's some really good tips. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Give me phew. Guess that's everyone. Okay, you gotta hurry this up. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all, I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting it myself into. Across the room, Sarah and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Leslie's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with her one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Oh. Okay, yeah. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Butterman did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Betterman liked my poem too, you know. Why am I in this? He even told me he was impressed by it. Did I? Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh no. Oh no. That's not what I... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Butterman appreciated my advice more than he appreciated yours. Why am I in this? No! This is not right. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Okay. And are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would have deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Butterman started showing up. Oh, what? What? Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little... Doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly both girls turns towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there. Oh, no. Butterman, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. She could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective. Then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Yeah. Help me explain that to her, Butterman. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary, limiting yourself, it is also a waste. You understand that, right, Butterman? Well, yeah. How did I get dragged in this in the first place? That's what I want to know. It's not like I know anything about writing. On whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Help me, Sayori! That's probably... I'm gonna have to go with Natsuki on this. Sorry, Yuri. But I kind of like hers better. I would say help me, Sayori. But I think that's just gonna make it worse, because she already tried to help. So I'm gonna have to go with Natsuki. I feel like I'm gonna go bad. Yuri, you're really talented. Well, but Natsuki has a point. I think that I racked my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with a few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over. Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Ha! Ha! Shows how much you know. That's not Natsuki. I think that's enough. Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me. Natsuki's voice whines. Look. What we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can be definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. Hands over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. Oh, I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said. so you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so. Hey, it's not like you need to apologize for me, Butterman. Sheesh. Natsuki takes a breath. The thing about you... Natsuki glances around the room. Would everyone stop staring at me? Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monica look away. Anyway, thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? Oh, that's all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori? I'll go make some tea. Oh, eh? I was just trying to help. I should have called her for help. Sure, she appreciated it, Sayori. I passed Sayori on the shoulder. Well, now that we're past that, everyone would read each other's poem, right? I hope that it was worthwhile for everyone. Especially you, Butterman. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lazing around we got a little used to. Hahaha. So joining the club was responsible for me ruining the atmosphere. No, not at all, not at all. There's still time before we go home. So we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you could take the chance to pick up a book, or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monica. About what? It's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun. Haha, of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori. Hee. In the end, through Monica's right, being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all the time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. Okay, everyone, it's about time for us to leave. How do you feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Butterman, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It's a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. Why? I nod to myself with newfound determination. It's not just about it's about finding you, man. You're not trying to impress anyone. Come on. Butterman, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Hee. Sayori beams at me. Surely it has been a while since Sayori and I spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Yeah. Sayori, what happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can't see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Butterman, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone else was what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too. That's Every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Sayori hasn't caught on to what kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone else, but doesn't really need to stop. Oh my god. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I've had Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah. Let's do this. Okay, I think that's where I'm going to end it here. No. Wait. Oh yeah, people have been also, it says that, people have been telling me that I need to, like, keep my game thing open. I don't have a second monitor like all those other YouTubers have. So, sorry, I cannot do that. That's something I cannot do. I'll check it over afterwards. I'll check my games file. And, okay, so I got in here. This video is probably not going to be edited very well, because it's a very long video, probably like an hour. But, while this is going to be, at least, I'm going to do 25 days of Christmas challenges. I'm going to be doing challenges every 25 days. Maybe I'll do 2 videos a day, because I want to do videos like this without challenges. It's kind of hard to do challenges with them. But at the end, I think my dad's home. But to finish up this video, this is a Warhead tablet. So just show you how much I hate sour foods and what's going to come up later in the last videos. I'm going to eat this. Okay, it's not that sour. Hell. Okay, this is not bad. Okay. I'm getting it here. I should not put that in my mouth. It's not that sour, so I guess I'll just end it here. Hopefully you guys enjoy this, and hopefully you guys will have a good December. It's not a Christmas break yet, but hopefully this video goes up tonight. I'm going to try and work hard and get this uploaded real quick, because I'm currently working on this at 7:40, so might be in a little bit of trouble, guys. So gotta get ready for it quickly. See you guys in my next video, where I hopefully have some sour warheads, what I've been trying to get. This is the only thing I had for right now. Oh, I'll kick him. Look, I hate sour food. Ugh. I never eat sour food, so I'm sorry. I'm a wimp. So yeah, that was really good. I'm waiting for a dark twist, because it told me that there's gonna be a dark twist. I'm waiting for it. So guys, make sure to subscribe to see those challenges this Christmas, and also make sure to check out Emily's Instagamer Emily. I don't know how to do links yet, and I'm too lazy to do descriptions. So yeah, sorry about that. Hopefully you guys enjoy this, and I certainly did, because it's really cool, and I know other YouTubers are already doing this, but please just give me a chance. I may do this differently than the other YouTubers. So yeah, see you guys next time. Bye. So see you guys next time tomorrow, hopefully, and maybe my hair will be different tomorrow, because I'll be going to the hair to get my hair trimmed. So see you guys in my next video. Betterman 77 signing out.